This podcast is recommended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Deep Fried D&D.
Here we go with another episode of Deep Fried D&D. Welcome back, everybody. We did have a discussion with a group on formatting, and we will be changing the formatting after the next episode to allow for a more complete narrative. We had a hard stop at an hour, but we found out that because this is an actual play podcast, due to combat length and other things that are happening in it, the narrative kind of gets lost, and we end up having to span it over 2 episodes. So we're going to give it a shot, so stay tuned for that. Also had a little bit of discussion on what this episode is going to be called, so I put it out to the group, and immediately Victoria came back with this title. Welcome to episode 16, Asshat.
Yeehaw! Okay. So, the encounter you guys have completed. Yeah, that too.
Damn it. That's like the freaking.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
And he does it right in the middle of a sentence, so I can't edit it out.
Yeah,
I can't.
It's perfect.
It's called strategy.
Got to give Matt a lot of credit.
Awful.
That's
Got to
right.
give Matt a lot of credit. Takes a lot of
That's okay. It's gonna be
coordination.
we'll trademark it. How's that?
Yeah,
Matthew Burp.
I'm destroying my insides so that way I can make content.
Holy smokes.
Slugging down a 20-ounce drink.
Stomach content.
Exactly.
All right. So, you guys, if you, I'm sure you're searching the bodies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That
So-
probably happened before they landed. The Kenders were probably searching them on
Yeah,
the
the
way down.
Kenders, when Darby struck her blow as he was falling, she was like, pick his pockets as he was falling.
As he was falling
Yeah.
over.
So you don't really find anything of note on them. You do find between the three of them, they've got 45 gold pieces in their purses. They do have the dragon armor, the officers' cloaks, but you guys already pretty much have that.
Mm-hmm.
But they do have, if you're interested for two-handed weapons, they do have the footman's lance, which is just a heavier spear. It's not even really so much a long weapon like a pike as it is. It's just a heavier spear with a counterbalance on it. So,
Yep, taking a footman's lance.
okay, so with one, if you you have to use 2 hands with that weapon.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, so it's a D10.
All
It's
right.
a D10. It's not magical at all.
And we are still like in a rush, right? We're on a
Right.
time crunch here, so
So the fire damage. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Go
I didn't mean
ahead.
to- the fire damage came from the actual officers themselves and not the
Yes,
lance. Okay.
as you guys had encountered officers before, you know that it's the blessing of the
that's right.
of
Okay.
the Dragon Queen that they get the fire. So it's not inherent to the weapon. Okay, so you guys, there are doors that's here.
I'll let out the dragonelle.
what? Oh, there's the passageway in there.
So
That thing's pissed off, I'm sure.
you guys go down to the bottom and come on the other side. And the dragonelle, even though it's in there and it has an opening, it is chained. So it cannot, you have to go in there and unleash it. So it is chained. It is stationary. It can't do anything. Unless you just feel like you want to let it go.
No.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
I think we're in a rush, right?
Poor
So-
little guy.
All right. So
Hey, make friends. What are we doing?
based off of the information that you got earlier, you know that from what Sissy told you that it's at the back. So Gilrish, you are the one who notices because your passive perception is obviously higher than everyone else's.
Yeah.
You notice that there's a few broken boards here, and when you remove these boards, you notice that there is a rough tunnel that's into the cliffs, and this tunnel is about 5 foot wide, about 8 foot high. So, you have found the tunnel.
The entrance.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right.
Tear down the boards.
Okay, and there's no illumination, so
Twilight Cleric cheater.
yeah, so
Give everybody dark vision to the moon and back.
and everybody is 7th level.
Yes.
All right, so As you guys enter into the tunnel and you're traveling, you will need to up to level 8.
Whoa!
Level 8, let's go.
Oh Lord, that's feats and everything, right? Feats are.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have found the secret passageway along the cliff. And due to the abilities of our cheater cleric, our cheater Twilight, everyone can see in the dark. So you go through this tunnel for about 100 feet or so, very carefully, as you have insects and other things that stammer through the dark.
A gerbil named Lemmywinks.
Oh, hello.
Lemmy winks.
I feel like there's a backstory.
There's no gerbils here. No gerbils.
That's
All
a
right.
good story, Lemmy winks.
So you guys travel 100 feet. Then you notice that the contour of the tunnel changes. You're basically coming into marbled or bricked walls, and you notice that it appears like you're going into an enclosure or a building. So the natural tunnel has started changing. As you approach, there's a fork in the tunnel. I'm going to use one of you as a representative.
Hello, it's me.
As you approach this tunnel, the walls burst into green flames that rush towards you. You notice these flames do not burn, but they do overtake you. And a spectral dragon head erupts from the flames. And the corridor fills with this furious hissed words as he cusses at you, defouler, betrayer. So all of these names, and then he speaks in draconian words. Nobody speaks draconian, do they?
No.
So
Just Minotaur.
then he starts just going off, basically dropping all of this foreign language profanity on you. And what do you do?
I could look at him.
I mean, are we stricken with like fear? Are we fearful, or just watching this guy like holler at us?
Are you gonna stay and just observe, or are you gonna run, or
No, I'm not running. I
Okay.
mean,
All right,
we're-
so-
I guess we
Just
get
a
ready to
spectral
fight.
dragon?
I mean, if we
Alright,
think
so.
this,
Your expectation is you're both like setting in.
yeah, we're ready to.
Alright.
I mean, we're ready.
I
to
need
fight
everybody
something.
to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. He was cursing us.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, my God. That's a 19.
10.
14.
17.
Okay, so my two kinder friends, I will need you to. We're going to do random. You're going to do an random attack on your other team members. On your other team members. So you feel compelled to pull a weapon and make an attack. So you're going to make attacks. I'm going to tell you who you're attacking.
Crap. Oh, yeah.
All right. So Darby, you pull your rapier out and you just feel compelled to make an attack.
And throw to pull the
19?
crossbow.
All right. So 19. Does that hit you, Rovar?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So you stab Rovar.
Like right behind the knee.
Yeah.
Right behind the
Oh,
knee.
what?
Yeah. So
I'm totally startled.
roll for damage on.
Oh, yeah. My pleasure. Do I get sneak attack on that?
Motherfucker.
No, you don't get sneak attack on this. This is more like a compulsion.
8.
Okay.
And you're not raging, so it's a full 8 damage.
Yep.
You might be raging
What
now.
the heck?
Ow.
All right. Go ahead, Gall. Your attack.
Oh, I only rolled a 2.
All right. So Darby, he
Why
misses.
Gall?
So Darby, after you make this stab wound on Rovark, Gall, you notice over your head, Gall takes a swing at you.
Woo!
So it's just like a single attack? Are they possessed? I mean,
Just compelled to make an attack. Basically, what has happened, they've been overtaken by this spectral dragon attacking, and they're just swinging away. And unknowns to them, they're actually attacking one of their...
okay. I gotcha.
So you're under the
Grapple.
impression you're attacking this spectral dragon.
Oh, I'm grappling little
Are
Darby.
they look like they're going to attack again? They're just like they're fighting.
Well, you're going to have to make another save.
Just them two.
Just them two. You've already
Okay.
beat it one time.
Oh, nat 20 on the die.
All right.
14.
You just did. Okay. So both of our kinders, you both realize that you were overtaken by this compulsion and has actually attacked your friends. But now you notice that, hey, there's no danger here. The spectral dragon is basically just a ghost, if you will. It's physically doing no damage or anything to you.
How many hit points are you down now, Rovark?
Well,
I look at Rovark's wounds, examining.
I have 58 out of 105 hit points.
You may need some healing. What happened to you? Gosh.
See, that's the thing about Rovark is that he never tells me shit. So I have to stop and I have to look. He's just sitting there bleeding, like
Out of
his
all the
ear
holes.
is severed, it's like just gushing blood.
I was born in battle. It's fine.
I guess so. So I am going to have to take a moment and gather my D8s here so I can heal Rovark. We're going to up-level a Cure Wounds since we did not get some.
I'm going to attempt to jump in front of it.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes, do it.
All right, here's the heal.
What did I roll? I probably didn't roll high enough. You have a good perception.
I have a high perception.
Yeah, I rolled like a 14.
I have a 17 passive perception.
Yeah, you saw it coming.
Yep. So I avoid. Do you need healing, though?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I was like, you could just ask.
I'm only
let's
22
see if
down.
11, 12. That's 18 points of healing.
Okay.
You probably need to do it again.
Nah, I'm fine.
You're fine. Just
Yeah.
gushing blood from my neck.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Oh, how many down are you down now?
You're not down a spell slot anymore. Well, what level did you cast it at? 3?
3.
Yeah, you got that back. Bolstered magic.
All right. That's fantastic. Cheater, but we like it. What are you down still? Like 30 something or 20 something?
Yeah, about 30.
All right,
29.
we're going to do it again. You are not okay, my friend.
I'm fine.
No, you are not
It's
okay.
hard to evaluate our bugbear, Frank, because
He's
the
all-
blood just mats
it
up.
just
It
goes
doesn't
in
really
there.
run.
Frickin', that's 17.
Okay.
He's the most reluctant.
I'm fine.
To be
Like I
healed.
say, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
you just get
good.
the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah. It's like the knight in Monty Python. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound. You have no legs.
arm.
I'll bite your kneecaps off.
So I don't get that spell slot back.
You can get up to a level 2.
Okay. Well, that was a third. So I'm going to take that off here. Take a third level spell.
I've got another one I can use, but I'll hold it for now.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. We're good. We're good for now.
Okay. So, as you guys notice, this spectral dragon is weaving through the walls and passes by you. So, as quickly as it came, it went.
We push on.
Okay. So,
Look at the anus on that thing.
you're at the spectral.
It's a spec.
Yeah.
You can't get it there, buddy. I know
Yeah,
you're looking.
that's like sugar free. There's nothing there. Yeah.
0 calorie.
0 calories, exactly. So, you've come to the fork. Where are we going?
When you come to a fork in the road, take it.
I have a lot of forks. I do
Wow,
have a
that's
collection of forks,
profound.
actually.
Rovark goes to the left.
Of course he would.
So will I then, I guess.
So,
Follow the blood trail.
we're all following the bloody footprints of our
I'm
barbarian.
fine.
The back of my knee hurts.
Rovark, I'm fine.
Yep. That's what my T-shirt's going to say.
I'm fine. 1 hit point left.
Okay. So, this chamber that you enter into transitions from natural stone, even though the stone was hand cut. This is more of floor that's worked with blocks. So this is much more detailed work. The passage tilts downward towards the southwest, where a carving that depicts a dragon in flight. So Where would the carving be? I'm looking at the picture and I'm not seeing it. Let's see.
I start to get nervous around water.
Yeah, yeah.
Look how deep it is.
It's so dark. I think we need to go north from here.
Part of the building has fallen into the cavern inside the collapsed structure are wooden heads and decaying hats. So I'm assuming that they're talking about this area in here.
I am not entering the water.
Yeah.
Wooden heads, the king hat. Is this the hat room? Oh, we're trying on some hats.
We do need some hats.
Oh.
We're lacking in hats.
Hat room.
So you guys are going to
Magical awareness. Any of them hats magic?
you do pick up some.
Whoa.
I'm trying to think what this would be. Conjuration.
Hey, some of them hats got a little conjuration on them. They probably conjure up ghosts if you take them.
Maybe you pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Hey. I read in a book about a hat of vermin. You can pull out a bat or a frog. Is one of these a hat of vermin?
Decaying hats? What's the least decayed hat?
I want to find the most magic hat.
Can you do that?
Yeah. I can see magic items.
Okay, so you guys are going to search through the remnants, I'm assuming?
We're
Yep.
looking at hats.
Okay, so you look through here, and there's really nothing. You're now figuring out that maybe what you were detecting is on the other side of the rubble that goes. You can tell that this is a connector to another room. So,
Oh, the hats ain't magic.
yeah, there's nothing directly there in front of you. But you do notice that the next chamber possibly is where your feeling of conjuration magic come from.
But we cannot make it past the rubble to get in there. We've got to find another way.
Yeah, the rubble's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
How deep is the water that Rovark is standing in? Since I'm on the north
For him,
shore,
it's about waist deep.
Oh, crap. So the Kenders are underwater?
Dog
they're,
paddle.
Yeah, they're like at the necks. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're probably riding here, but I'm not in the water. I'm watching Rovark at the moment.
Oh, no. We were clambering up on the rubble. We're sopping wet right now.
Oh, trying to get to the hats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't climbing.
Diving,
Yeah,
looking for hats.
Oh, my God.
So Rovark is waist deep. I'm waiting. I'm observing. And
All
waiting.
right, well, can't go this way. Guess we'll head north.
That's a good idea.
All right. Oi, don't do that. Okay. So, as you enter this area, you see mismatched bones that lie scattered around the large chamber. Through the cavern itself is, though the cavern itself is natural, its ceiling has caved in, and with it, part of the building has fallen into the cavern. Inside the collapsed structure are strewn wooden heads and even more of the hats. So it appears like when this thing collapsed, a lot of the material just scattered all over the place, right? So you could tell this was a pretty violent collapse. So there's even more of the hats and other items, and you even see some of the like mannequin heads that they were set on, wooden heads, are strewn about the room. You also notice there's a big pile that is in, let's see, I want to say in this area here. Even
Is
though I
this
don't
just
see
a hat
one.
factory? What? I mean, there's so many hats.
It's a haberdashery. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. Words.
Yeah.
Words.
Just
You're
hats.
doing good in words.
I was excited for the hats before, and now that I've seen that there are so many hats, now I just don't like it anymore.
Yeah, it's just not special.
It's just boredom now. Boredom
Yeah.
with hats.
Okay.
I'm putting a hat on. This one's nice.
Okay,
You
so
die.
you walk over there and
Put on a hat.
You see this big plumed hat that,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
musketeer, that really catches your eye, right?
man.
So you go to pull it off the top of the pile, and when you do,
Sure do.
you notice that there's a big stone head that is under it. And his eyes open.
Here we
It's
go.
just a head.
And I need, and you guys are going to roll for initiative.
What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's time to get some head.
Ah, that was going to happen.
All right, let's go.
Do I get advantage on this initiative?
You get initiative. You get advantage on every initiative.
Good.
All right. So roll for initiative. Gilrish, what is your initiative?
Gilroy's got a 14
14. Rovar.
19.
with my new 8th level, 18 strength.
Darby.
18.
What? That's
Yeah.
a terrible roll
It
for
was
you,
a
Darby.
really
happened?
bad roll for me.
Gall.
She's thinking about
13.
the crossbow. She's all pissed off.
And very good. So as you pull the hat, you see this massive stone head, and up stands this huge stone humanoid. And he is aggressive. And so, Rovark, you see your friend pull this pretty cool looking hat just to uncover a huge stone golem.
Yeah, it's pretty much par for the course. All right, we're going to charge on in.
All right, let's insert our guys here. Oi.
Charge on you.
Nice. Would have helped if I'd put them on the board too, right? Boom.
I love how the Kinder Skirmisher icon is just happy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Let's
happy
go.
warrior.
Let's go. Charge into battle.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me I don't have.
There he is.
Oh, there you. Boop.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Oh,
that was a big
yeah.
old
That's a
hat.
thick
That was
ass
a big
hat.
hat.
Dude, look at the size of that hat.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
That's why I wanted
Why
this
did you
hat.
grab that? I mean, it's not even going to fit you.
Because this was the
Move you
biggest
guys.
hat.
Okay.
Darby would have naturally been back.
Right.
Our little skirmisher friend, he's right in the fray.
Standing on the head.
Yeah, you're standing right there. Okay. So, Rovark, you're going to use your movement and
Let's see. If I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, I can get behind him.
yeah, you can. You could get over here.
Yeah, without initiating any kind of attack on my face. Hey, man, don't worry about where I'm talking.
All right, nice. So,
All right, so I am not going to rage. However, I am going to attack recklessly and with great weapons master. Huh. Oh, yep. Neither one of those are going to hit. Next attack. Huh.
Come on, let's go.
17.
17 hits.
All right. Uh, 27 damage.
Okay. So, you're doing what type of damage? Bludgeoning?
Slashing.
Slashing. All right, so you strike and you notice it only does half of the damage you think it should.
Yeah, I figured.
So how much was your total damage? You said 19?
27.
27,
And
sorry.
actually, hold on, it's going to be a little bit more. I forgot about this.
Yeah, it's
Another
amazing.
5.
Okay, 27, 32.
Yeah.
So 16. Yep. Very good. So that's all your turn, right?
That's it.
Okay, so Darby, you notice this big stone monster that Rovark has struck and appeared not to do a lot of damage comparative to what he would do.
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay, of course. you do get advantage
There
too.
you go.
26.
That will hit.
Now.
See, the crossbow took a talking to.
Yes. This whole time.
Yeah, as they walked down through the corridor, Darby was like talking in the dark to the crossbow. Said, "You
scolding
rotten
it.
SOB."
Scolding the crossbow relentlessly.
27.
27.
Hey.
How does that look as far as the damage?
Not great, I'm sure.
I'm trying to
He's
evaluate.
done about. You've done about a tenth the damage.
Oh, I'm talking about like when she shot it. Did it just like deflect the arrow more? Than
Yeah, it basically
absorbed it?
chipped a piece of. Just did very little damage.
All right. Well, shoot. Okay.
I mean, we're not meta here, but you already know
Yeah.
this is. If this was like a old stone golem, you would do nothing.
Right.
Yeah. But this one appears to have resistance instead of immunities. You know that much.
Okay.
Okay. And
I wonder if
Darby.
bludgeoning would do more damage.
I'm gonna try it.
All right.
So I can
So,
punch it.
Oh, I got a hammer.
Darby, after you do that, our stone golem is going to attack our friend that's in front of him. He's going to attack Gaul.
All right.
He took his hat.
Give me
man.
that hat.
Fighting over the hat.
You cannot have my hat.
Give him the hat back.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's my hat.
Oh, God.
It was just laying there. He wasn't using it.
So he's going to make, good Lord. He's going to make 2 slam attacks against you.
All right.
So 21
Oh, that's the armor class. Yep.
and a 19.
Oh, the 19 misses.
Okay. So he slams one fist and you're able to move out of the way, but unfortunately the other hits you. It's going to do 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit. Directly out of my butthole. Or anus, if you will.
To use the culinary term.
Right.
The culinary term.
Okay. Also,
Oh.
the creature looks at you. You see his eyes light. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Got a
Gaul.
great backup character, guys. Don't worry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure he's in the next room.
He just appears.
He's just hanging out in the next room. No problem. Oh, wisdom save. 14.
As you meet the gaze of the golem, you feel yourself become lethargic. So, as of now, you have the effects of the slow spell.
I'm fine.
So, that means you cannot make any reactions.
An action or a bonus action, but not both.
Correct.
And only one attack.
Yeah, it doesn't have the
my.
whole. Yeah, it doesn't have all the effects here, but it is the slow spell basically. Okay, and that's the stone golem's turn. Gilrish, you see your friend get mauled and something. You see the effects that has affected Gaul from the golem.
Okay. Let's see here. 1 second, going through the spell list. Seeing if there's anything that I can do for that. I don't think there is.
Do you have Shapestone?
No. I'll toss the dancing sword into the air, move forward, and engage the stone golem right beside Gaul. Then I will heal Gaul.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was really faking it because he jumps in front of it all the time, and I heal the stone golem instead.
Oh.
I used my reaction to steal the heal.
That's right. Up level cure wounds on Gaul as we're okay, that's pretty good. 15. 19 hit points of healing to Gaul, and the sword will strike. That's going to be a 17.
That hits.
All right. A little bit of damage that it's going to do as a slashing weapon is going to be, oh, crap damage. 7.
So 3.
Yes. So it's kind of clamoring and banging off the stone golem. Try to heal the Kender as I could. Now I'm right up there next to him in the face of the stone golem. I got my shield out.
All right. So Gaul, it is your turn. You only get 1 attack, but due to the slow effect.
1 attack. Okay.
And if you try to move, your speed is halved also.
It's a great
Gonna
spell.
hit him with the sword.
Yeah, slow is really good spell.
18 to hit.
18 does hit. So you can tell the golem doesn't have the best reflexes. Even in your condition, you can still hit him.
10 points slashing damage.
This is going to take a while. We will be losing
Should
the
have
battle of
kept that
attrition. as it slams
Warhammer, I
us,
guess.
though. I got a Warhammer.
Or we can try and run through that little passageway. Do we think he can make it through? Let's kill him.
The more
No
important question is, don't we have to come
problem.
back this way?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Robart,
That's
let's do
my
it.
hat.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a dirty 20 for the first attack.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And that'll be a 12 for the next hit. No, 13, sorry.
The first attack hits.
Okay.
Second does not.
$21.
21 points of slashing damage. Nice.
I'm slow. Do I get to save versus that slow at the end of my turn? Or
No, it lasts for 1 minute.
all right.
Bonus action on both turns. Well, I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn. It does last for 1 minute, but a target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. So you've got a save that we
There
passed.
it
So
is.
you can make a save.
And that natural
No,
one.
I can't.
Okay. So you're still slow.
I saw that from way over here.
Yeah. So you're still slow. Okay. Darby.
This will come as a surprise, but I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
Who would have thought? There we go.
22.
22 hits.
Let's go.
Oh, the crossbow's doing well this round.
You got a talking to,
We
so.
did get a talking to. A little disciplinary action.
Oh.
29.
There we go.
Okay. So
And I'm also going to taunt him. I'm going to say, hey, asshole, that's my friend's hat. Leave him alone.
all right. So the taunt's what, a wisdom save?
It is.
Yeah, you notice it has no effect on him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Totally immune, huh?
I forgot how tough a golem is.
Yeah, man.
All right, so Darby, after you shot the arrow, you noticed it stuck. It was a solid hit,
Aw.
but you noticed it was not near as much damage as
Yeah.
you anticipated, and your taunt had no effect, which was very disappointing because that was the
Aw.
part that you really was wanting to
I
work.
know. I wanted that to hit.
All right, so our golem here is going to continue to attack our Kendra friend.
Put the hat down.
No, it's my hat. I'm not putting it back.
So a 28 on the first attack and a
Oh.
13 on the second.
Hey,
So-
let's luck point that 28. Make him swing that again. See if he can get a natural 20 against me. Luck point that.
25.
Oh, yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, sure. that'll-
Sure thing.
Changed
25.
everything.
All right, so you will take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know,
Hey.
I'm having trouble keeping up with this.
And
Welcome to Corman's world.
Corman's like, damn it. I'm not a life cleric though, so I don't have those
Yeah.
big ones.
That's true.
so he's going to also use his movement to turn to face Rovar.
Oh, I ain't do nothing. I ain't got your hat.
And we're going to recharge.
I got no reactions. I'm too slow.
Nope.
I got a reaction.
Is there?
So
Do I get an attack opportunity? Is he turning all the way around?
yeah, he turned to face
Do I get-
Rovark.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he changes his facing or no?
For the weapon, for the dancing sword, God, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna rule no. I'm gonna say that if it was a person, I would let it. But dancing sword is enough of a benefit in itself.
Well,
Gotcha.
shouldn't you be up there by him?
I am. I'm right up there by him.
So you could use your Warhammer then, right? Or if you got it
I
in your
don't.
hand.
I didn't have it out
Oh, okay.
because I touched for healing last round. So
Touch him with your hammer next time.
I will. I can actually because I'm a warcaster, so I should have
Yes.
pulled it.
Use the hammer.
I will touch him gracefully on the forehead with my hammer next time.
So he turns and looks at Rovark, but he doesn't have the magic going in the eye. So, Gilrish, it is your turn. You see this massive stone golem just smash
Just
a
smashing
Gaul,
the
and then he
hell out of
turns to
Gaul.
face Rovark.
God dang it, Gaul! I pull my warhammer.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey!
Well, he's not facing you anymore, so I'm going to let him. I'm going to let him roll here. Let me go ahead and attack him with this, the dancing sword,
Okay.
the Australian breakdancing sword.
Mm-hmm. Ray gun.
Woo! Here we go. That's a 18
That's a hit.
for 11 damage,
Woo.
and I'm going to bring the hammer down, literally on him.
All
Get the
right.
warhammer out, and that's a nat 1. So let's just not worry about that one.
Okay. Nice.
The reverberation of it. Oh, that hurt my hand.
All right, Gaul.
Did you make the save at the end of the last round?
Yeah, I didn't make the
failed.
save.
He failed
I
again?
Failed it.
Yeah.
I failed
Yeah, that's a high
pretty
DC.
bad, yeah.
That's tough.
All right, stab it with the steely knives.
But you just can't kill
kill
the
the
beast.
Oh God, not with that. I can't. It's only a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that's definitely not.
Clank.
In your slowed condition, you try to strike it, but you're so slow that he actually pivots and you just kind of bank it off of him.
Roll to save. See if I can
Yep.
snap out of it.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's in the cock. Oh, that's in the cock again. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Nope.
It's only a 13.
Yeah, you're still trapped in the spell. Rovark.
All right.
It is turned and it is facing you. And from the looks of it, it's about 3/4 still.
Jesus.
I'm just going to use my free action and yell, I think we should probably bolt. So I'm going to disengage and I'm going to run up through that crevice up there. I'm not enraged right now, so I'm actually thinking clearly. Because this is a fight. It's going to be a war of attrition. We're going to burn
Okay.
through everything we've got.
Okay, so when you do that, he gets you disengage.
He disengages.
Yeah, so okay, he doesn't get opportunity then.
Nope,
No.
So I'm going
No.
basically up through that crack, giving everybody enough space to get through since I'm, fairly large. So probably about right there.
Okay.
And I just yell for y'all to run.
All right. So Darby, you see the your powerful barbarian bolt.
I wasn't raging. I was thinking clearly.
I guess we're doing this. And I'm running
I'll move. I'll
like
move to him.
Forrest.
So Darby is running. You going to double?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
So I'm gonna
I
move.
got that cunning action.
Jason scrolls up and there's another golem right there.
Well, then.
I give that one a hat. He's just sad. His head
Yeah,
is
but
cold.
we got a skirmisher. I mean,
Okay.
we got
so,
a guy that's slowed, right?
Yeah, you could pick him up though. He's small.
You're right. I can.
So our
small.
golem, after he's just left, he turns around.
I'm trying to get his attention over.
So if he turns to face you, yeah, he could turn and face you as a free action. Then he's going to attack. He's going to attack Gilrish this time.
Very good.
I got a 17 and an 18.
That's miss and a miss.
So both of these two huge hammering fists go by, and you're able to deflect them with your massive shield to keep from any direct damage. And let's see. Okay, that's his turn.
No recharge.
Okay, so Gilrus, you what are you gonna do?
Disengage.
Okay.
Scoop up Gall as I'm running toward Rovar.
Object interaction.
Scoop, yeah, object interaction. Scoop up the
interaction.
Kender.
All right.
I'm
so-
screaming like a 3-year-old leaving the toy aisle, looking back at that hat.
Leave the hat.
I want it.
Okay.
So it's real slow,
you can
like a
do it.
tired
You
toddler.
can definitely do it. Yeah.
my hat.
So
I got a screaming toddler on my shoulder. Leaving
right.
KB toys.
So you guys basically break and run from the golem into the next room, and you notice the golem does not chase you,
Good call, man.
but he does go to block the entrance, and he's standing there. Okay.
Ooh, what's hit points looking like here? I examine the damage on the fighters and barbarian.
Oh, I'm fine.
About 59%.
Damn! That is rough. We do not have time to take a short rest either. We have got to go.
Yeah, I didn't get hit, so.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not afraid. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
I mean, we do have health potions.
Sure.
Do we?
Yeah.
I could drink a
We've got like
potion.
greater health potions.
Good.
I mean, I wrote that down somewhere.
All right,
yeah,
might as
I
well go ahead and try and use this now. What spells did you
Greater
use
health,
another third level?
I
44
did use
plus
another third level
4.
spell.
So
I'm gonna wait.
while you guys are doing that action, you notice as you're looking around kind of frantically as you've scrambled away from this stone golem that there is a structure from above that has collapsed into this cavern also. It has smashed barrels and shelvings, and there's shards of colored glass cluttered throughout the chamber. As you can tell, this is a wine cellar, or was a wine cellar.
I'll start to kind of pick through the rubble a little bit to see if there's anything of interest. Glancing casually over my shoulder at the stone golem that's hovering there. I want to make sure that he does not make any more moves, but I'll move to the east.
Son of a shit! It's a dead end room.
All right.
So we just stand there at the opening and just hit him. Just let me just keep shooting him and shooting him and shooting him.
Just shoot him. Shoot him.
Shooty leady bee.
Or we can
Those
grease ourselves
staircases-
up and just slip through.
I
Those
chucked the
staircases are
potion.
We
totally-
got mayonnaise. Do what?
Those staircases are total. I'm taking they're totally covered.
Totally filled with rubble. They lead
We
to
are trapped. Not good.
Hey guys, why didn't we blow up the stone golem with the dynamite?
We can now.
Yes, we can. That's a good idea. Well, was there structural integrity problems in that room? That room had collapsed at
It
one
had
point
already-
before.
Yeah, there's nothing in the top. So
we could detonate dynamite
Well,
and not.
you would
have
you
David?
would you would make the conclusion that anything that's remaining is very stable,
Okay.
and that more than likely you may not want to detonate it this close to a wall. Maybe draw him out to detonate it.
Nah, it'll blow up the wall and everything.
But
Worst case,
would
let him
that
in.
not alert anybody else who's in here that we're here?
It would.
So maybe not that.
There's a big battle going on outside.
To be honest
but
with
nobody
you, I
here.
mean that's a good thought, but just the nature of what you've done since you've been in there, you've made a lot of noise.
Yeah, we've been told
we're
in
not
the dead.
quiet people. yeah, this is true.
Oh no, I haven't done it in here yet.
No, you did it outside.
But
Outside.
this stone golem, his movement itself is loud.
Loud.
Yeah, he's
just
made all
standing
kind of noises, slamming the floors,
Slamming the Kinder.
slamming kinders left and right.
Oh, so that's what you call it.
We could cheese it, right? We could do an aggressive disengage, where you get like up to him, you do the disengage action, then you run by him so he can't do an attack of opportunity. I know that's kind of cheesy.
Run
because
between his legs and stick that dynamite
You
somewhere.
could do that too.
I mean, I don't know how fast these things are. I mean, can we outrun them?
Well, he's not leaving the room anyway. So if we
Grab
run,
a Kinder and run. I got 40 feet.
From
grab
his,
a Kinder and run.
And build up dynamite.
being in combat with him, you would know he's just a tad slower than you are.
All right.
All right. Well, there's nothing in this room, I take it, that's worth anything.
You look around, only thing you really see is you see a couple of very ancient wine bottles, gilded wine bottles that probably is worth, you would think, be an antique to someone, but it's 3 or 4 bottles, so.
Yeah, I mean, we got the bag of holding. Might as well throw them in there.
All right. We'll deal with that later. Throw them in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And grab a Kinder and run.
Grab a Kinder and run.
Grab a Kinder. Grab the Kinder and run.
Come on. Okay. So let's talk me through this. How are we doing it?
Well, in these, I'll grab up Gal and I guess we'll have to enter combat. I don't know if you'll let us just do a disengage now and start running. But that's what we'd like to do.
Shieldmaster knock him back, maybe?
Use all of our movement.
Technically, we ended the combat. So if you move past him, it's just we're going to roll initiative again. You've broken combat.
Okay.
So if you want to run past him to set up yourself, I'll allow it.
If we run out of this room and then we kind of go to the northwest, there was another hallway there. And we want to try to do that. We want to run back into the room, then run northwest. Yep.
So let's see.
So you let me know when you want us to roll. I've got Gall hauling butt because he's still slowed. Well, we can wait. We can wait the slow
After
out.
a minute, I'm good.
We'll wait the slow out. But
yeah, the slow is out. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you guys make that movement. Rovart, Darby.
All right.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Rovart, you going to use all your movement to go that far? Or are you going to stop a little short or?
Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to keep going. And
why not dash?
Huh?
Well, if you dash, he could be, he could be way down here.
We need a dash if we can.
So y'all does it look like he's trying to pursue us? Like
yes.
Okay. So I am going to instead of dashing on this turn, I'm going to get the alchemy jug out and I'm going to just dump a bunch of grease on the floor.
Behind us?
Yep, as we're
I have a thrown grease spell, so I was going to do that behind us.
Might as well use the alchemy jug. We get it.
Exactly. So I'm not going to do that.
All right. So we're going to put grease.
Is it like cooking oil or is it?
It's just oil, so I mean, it's gonna be slick either way.
Yeah, lube the cave.
How much oil is it? Let's see.
But where is the hat?
The hat is on the south side of that ruined structure there. The hat! You're screaming from my shoulder.
Well, I can get a quart of oil or I can get 2 gallons of mayonnaise, and mayonnaise is basically all oil, so I'm dumping mayonnaise all over the floor.
Oh. 2 gallons of mayonnaise?
2 gallons of mayonnaise.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know why I can't make this move anymore. I was going to put you down a little thing here. Let's just do it square. No, let's don't do it at all. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so we're going to leave some grease on the floor. And you guys have used your movement. Did the rest of you double move?
I double moved with Gall.
Okay, so you guys are going to be up here.
And he's screaming about the hat again.
So are we going north, or are you still going north, or are you going back down?
You know, I have to make a quick decision, so I'll do it that way. Yes.
Okay. So
that, I mean,
you're going to be about right here.
Since we're running from this golem, I'm not
Darby's
thinking
going to be
totally
right here
clearly.
with you guys. And Rovar, you used all your movement.
Yeah, I got
stopped, and you dropped the grease spot here.
Yep. Well, and I've got 40 foot, so I'd be about up there where, a little bit further. There we go.
Well, if they double move, they'd be a lot further. They'd be like here. Yep. Okay.
That'd be about right. Yep.
About right. All right. So, you guys have made your turn. So the golem is going to pursue, and he's going to go in a straight line. So he's going to go where the grease is.
Hit the mayonnaise.
All right. And he's going to make a dex save.
Mayonnaise, a lot of grease on the floor.
Let's see.
Is that Minotaurese?
It could have been.
Mayonnaise?
Okay, and he just squishes the mayonnaise as he pursues you guys. Rovark, he closes on you, and he is going to try to attack you.
That's fine.
He's got enough movement. All right, so you guys are in combat. So let's go. Let's do. All right. Stone Golem. All right, so he's going to make 2 slam attacks on you after he's stomped through the mayonnaise. That's an 11 and a 15.
Hey, they both missed.
Oh,
Ooh, I thought that look was like double 20.
that mayonnaise.
Oh, man.
Oh,
so he
that'd been
slams at you. I guess the mayonnaise was just enough that when he tried to set his foot, he kind of slipped and both of the fists slammed around you. And that is his turn. No damage to our barbarian.
Those 2 misses brought to you by Blue Plate Mayonnaise.
All right. So now back to the top. Rovar, you were the one that was making the last movement. So
Disengage run.
disengage, run. Yay.
We're hauling. Yes.
Yeah, 40 feet, just getting away.
Does he stop there or does he pursue?
He's pursuing.
Oh,
Oh,
keep
can he
on
fit-
running.
So
Can
you
he fit
guys,
through?
yeah, this is big. This is like, that's 10 feet wide.
We are hauling.
So he can
ass.
fit.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. It's
Jerk.
yeah, he's large, but large can go through 10 foot.
Yeah.
So you guys are just going to haul britches.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna
so I'm
keep
going to
on
move
going.
you. I'm going to move you down. And as you notice, you're going to run all the way to the end here. To the room that you've seen prior that was filled with water.
Oh, all right.
I see a
thought we were
door. I
running
see a
this-
door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of you guys are going to run, and basically the golem is pursuing you.
We are.
Throw your oil down.
Okay.
Okay. I throw behind us after we move, maybe in that spot that he's moving into now. I will throw my potion, or whatever it is. It's a thrown grease spell is what I have. 1 potion. Grease spell. Thrown. That's what I'm going to do. And then, he's going to have to do the things that, he's got to face the consequences of me throwing a grease spell.
Okay, I'm sure that'll be something.
What that something is, I'm Googling it right now.
I wonder why my thing ain't working. Ah, there we go.
Ah.
Oh, it just turns it into difficult terrain. When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Hey.
Oh, let's try that.
And
A
it's
creature
difficult
that
terrain.
enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
What
So,
would the save be, I wonder?
all right.
DC 30.
So as you guys are escaping and this, you basically enter into this room. The ceiling is 20 feet high. And you notice that looking around, there are murals of dancing people that cover the walls. And a small stone stage rises to the west. So this is a stage.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
Okay. The lower southwest half of the room is flooded with the remains of tables, chairs, and a bar barely protruding above the water's surface. So the water in here appears to be, based off of looking at the furniture and stuff, roughly 3 feet high.
Oh, no.
And
I'm on Gil.
Yep.
Gilrush, what's your passive perception?
17.
All right. You also notice that the water appears to have a sheen.
Oh, shit. It looks like smoke on the water. No, it's oil, probably.
Let's set it on fire.
Not right now. We are
Dynamite.
hauling. So we are hauling as fast as we can. I screamed to the group that there's an oil sheen on the top. I think it's an oil sheen on the top of this water. Please do not light anything as we head to the stage, because there's no way in hell I want to go to the deep end of this pool.
We're both just holding dynamite.
That's right, because we've been talking about dynamiting it.
When you say don't, I just look at it really sad and put it back in my pack.
We're moving over to the stage. Or I am.
Okay.
Yep. I can't be in. I don't. Yep. There we go. I got him on the shoulder.
All the kinders are getting on the stage. All the kinders on the stage. Maybe. So you don't drown. Yep.
Yep. What's that stone golem doing? Is he hitting that grease spell?
Okay. So as you guys run through the room, he's going to go in. He's going to make a save. So what is our DC on that grease spell?
How would I know?
It was a flask that she got.
Usually
Yeah.
they're about a 15. On,
Yeah, it's
on
usually
wands
yeah.
or.
We're going to give you
anything
that.
like
I'm going to say
random
it's 15.
usually.
So here we go.
What was that? Nat 20? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
All
he
right.
makes a 19
Oh my
to
gosh.
save, and he just stomps through the grease, and he enters the water.
He is still. Keep going. Throw that door open with reckless abandon.
There's no
probably
door.
locked. Oh.
It's just a stage.
Oh, that looked like a.
No, there's no door there.
I search.
Yeah, do I sense where when I did magical awareness earlier, like where in the room that would have been coming from? Because I know you said it was from this room.
Yeah. So as you guys are kind of looking, you notice that something's moving in the water.
Oh, fantastic! Let's get the stone golem in
So
there and
as
see
the
what
golem
happens.
enters, you see
There's always a bigger fish.
This, yeah, it's not going to be too happy.
Oh.
Another salad.
Oh, that's the bar. This is the salad bar.
Oh,
Oh.
It's the green salad bar.
I
Here we go. This is going to be fun.
how come right
Just
when I find
triggering all
him-
these encounters
there
as
it
we're
is.
hauling ass.
Green salad.
Oh my!
It's also quite large.
It is a large creature, yes.
So he's stirring towards the back here. So you notice that he lifts his head, and you, from your previous experience, knows that this is the conjured monster from the abyss or from the realm of chaos. So you see this green slad that is coming.
How does it seem to react to the stone golem entering? Is it looking at us? What's it doing?
Yeah, it definitely was tracked by the stone golem, his movement. So
The stone golem is looking at us, and we are definitely not hidden. And there's-
So what you think that you thought were a door, it really is a hatch that's at the back, and it is sealed.
the hatch behind us
Yeah.
is sealed.
So for you to open it, it's going to take a lot of effort.
I'm knocking the shit out of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Silas.
door, door, door.
All right. So
You going to attack it, or you going to use a strength, or what?
I'm going to try to use a strength.
Strength check?
Yeah,
Are you-
athletics, strength, whatever I'm supposed
You
to.
raging?
I got a crowbar. Stick that crowbar in there.
Whatever you do,
Oh,
do it
that'll be-
fast.
There you go.
That'll be a help action.
That'll-
Let's
yeah, that'll
go.
get advantage on it.
13 plus 8. If I'm using athletics, anyway.
You are using athletics.
So 21.
So by using the crowbar, you get under the hatch, and you get about a foot of movement.
Okay.
So you moved it up this round.
Foot of movement. Y'all can get under it.
Oh, good luck, guys. We'll think about you. We're going.
Toss the kinders under.
That's fine.
Let's crank this thing. We're gonna
Okay,
take it.
so as the golem approaches, the slad actually attacks the golem.
Oh
so
my
you guys are witnessing
gosh.
this slad attacking the stone golem.
The only thing I'm witnessing is this door in front of me.
Okay, so do another athletics check.
I'll help him. Help
Okay,
action.
help action from our big friend.
16 plus 8, 24.
Okay, so 24. You move it up 2 more feet.
Okay.
So that's 3 foot clearance.
All right. You're clear. Go.
3 foot.
Go.
I'll try to get under it, and I'll hold it from the other side so he
Make
can come
me
through.
a dexterity save or a
Dexterity check.
Check.
Ooh, that's awful. That is awful. Here we go. 6.
All right, so you go to scoot under it, and your ass like sticks under the door. And you're kind of wedged.
Oh my God!
So
I can't get through.
as you guys are doing that, the two monsters are battling each other. So let me do a little damage on both of them.
Are they fighting in there? Get out of the way, Gil. You're blocking it. I can't see. What's
Yeah.
going on in
Pull
there?
me
Yeah, they're
through! Pull me
fighting.
through!
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, sure. I grab a hold and start pulling.
I'm pulling.
What's that strength?
It's a -2.
Oh, right. You're actually pushing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This
Push
way,
it up,
both
Bullet.
ways.
Great.
yeah. Anytime a Kendra helps, it's disadvantage. So now you get to make another athletic check.
Oh. Dirty 20.
All right. So with that, you open up another 2 foot. So you've opened it
Oh, I
up
can
almost
breathe.
all the way, the hatch. So by doing so, you can transition
Yeah.
and drop it. So this is a steel door. It's just a hatch, like I said. So
Yep.
you
Transition,
guys
drop.
transition and drop. Boom.
We left your hat.
Where's the hat?
And he still does not have the hat. That's going to be a big deal coming up, I imagine. Thanks for listening. Deep Fried D&D is Jason as the DM, Robert as Gall, Victoria as Darby, Matt as Rovark, and I am Irv playing Gilrish. And again, thanks to Joe Pike for our killer intro tag. See you next time.